Hey, hi everyone, welcome to another video. So today we are going to go through, how to launch a mutual fund in India and how to list it in public markets like NSE and BSC, and what regulatory, legal, and financial steps we need to take, and which are governed by SEBI. So it's a step-by-step guide process for launching a mutual fund in India. Okay, so step-by-step process to launch a mutual fund in India and list it is, first step is form a sponsor entity. So, what a sponsor entity is? Sponsor is the main promoter of the mutual fund. He must have a very sound track record, financial strength, and integrity. Requirement is minimum 5 years of experience in financial services and positive net worth and profitability in at least 3 of the 5 years. So that's the definition of sponsor. Then step two is so first you need to form a sponsor entity, and yeah, he's the one who is promoting this mutual fund, and he has 5 years of experience with 3 years of profitability and some positive net worth. Then incorporate an AMC, asset management company. It's called AMC. So a public limited company registered under the Companies Act. That's the structure. Requirement is sponsor contributes at least 40% of the net worth of the asset management company. And minimum net worth of asset management company should be 50 crores. Okay. Step three is form a trustee company. So a separate company or a board of trustees must be formed to oversee the AMC, asset management company, and they're responsible for ensuring regulatory compliance and acting in the interest of unit holders. So, okay. So first thing we did is sponsor entity we have formed. Then we have formed AMC, and then we have formed a trustee company. Okay. Then we need to apply for SEBI approval, which is submit application in Form A under SEBI Mutual Fund Regulations Act, and you need to include the details of sponsor, the asset management company, trustee, infrastructure, compliance systems, and SEBI will conduct a fit and proper person check on all stakeholders. Step 5 is get SEBI registration. Once SEBI is satisfied, it grants certificate of registration. The fund is now authorized to launch schemes. Then step 6 is launch initial schemes or new fund offer, and prepare scheme documents, offer documents, and key information memorandum. File the draft offer documents with SEBI at least 30 days before the launch, and market and collect from some funds from the public via NFO, new fund offer window. Okay. This is the launching the scheme basically. And then step 7 is list the mutual fund schemes, optional but common for ETFs and closed-ended funds. So applicable for closed-ended schemes. So you need to list it. ETF is listed, right? It's an exchange traded fund, so it's listed. So you need to list the mutual fund scheme, closed-ended schemes, fixed maturity plans, and ETFs, exchange traded funds. This is applicable. So you need to apply for NSE BSC for listing and get approval from the exchange to list the ETFs and the closed-ended funds. Fulfill documentation and compliance requirements. And then on allotment of the units are credited to investors' demat accounts and listed on the exchanges. So once units are created and listed on the exchanges, then distribution and ongoing compliance is there. You need to tie up with the distributors, platforms, and fintech companies for distribution. So set up investor servicing, call centers, and back office operations. You need to set. Ensure NAVs are published daily, net asset values. Monthly portfolio disclosures are done, and annual audited accounts are there. And compliance with SEBI mutual fund regulations are done. So key compliance and regulators are, mutual fund registration is SEBI, trustee oversight is SEBI, listing is NSE, funding account and audit is independent auditors, investor protection is AMFI and SEBI. Fees and costs, filing and registration fees, ETF fees, legal consultation fees, fund admin, custodian, RTA setup fees, marketing and distribution cost fees. Example is ETF for listed mutual fund in India, Nippon India ETF, Nifty Bees, SBI Gold ETF, ICICI Potential Bharat 22 ETF. So these were all launched via NFOs and listed on NSE and BSC for day trading like stocks. So that's how to launch a mutual fund in India. What are the steps, guys? Thanks everyone for joining the call. Have a nice day.